Hey guys, got another ransomware video here for you, and this one's called GEMA. It's a German police threat basically, and what it does is it locks the system down. It's called a win lock, and you can't boot the system up at all. And what they're trying to do is these cyber criminals is frighten you into paying for something that you don't need to pay for. So it is fake, but what they're trying to do is make you pay there, and they give you a code and it will release you from the ransom and you'll be able to boot back up. So I'm going to show you how to get around this. Now this is a German one, as I said, but there is British ones, Metropolitan Police, Swiss ones, Spanish ones, Dutch ones, you name it. They're all over the place at the moment, and people are getting pretty much infected with these. So I'll show you how to do it anyway. So let's reboot into safe mode. Okay, so I'm going to keep tapping F8 on the keyboard on the reboot, and it gives us the Windows Advanced Options menu. And from here you may be thinking I can go to safe mode with networking, but you can't because it blocks you, and it will say your Windows needs activating in Windows XP. But if you're using Windows 7, what will happen is you'll still get the actual ransom, and also you'll either get a black screen as well. But as you can see here, we're getting the Windows needs to be activated in Windows XP. Okay, so you can't use this method. So let's reboot back. Now what you can do is enter safe mode with command prompt, and that's going to allow you to get to the desktop there, and I'll show you how to do that. So we'll just let this load in, and we're going to go into Britec here. This is the infected one, and you may be thinking I'll do regedit from here and edit the registry. Well, the problem is with this is you get access denied because the administrators changed it, so you can't enter the registry at all, and that's a real pain. So what we're going to do is go explorer.exe, and this will give us the actual desktop here. Now sometimes you get the taskbar come up and sometimes you don't, but at least you can see the computer. Now you could manually delete the files, but it's not going to fix your problem, okay? Because when you go to reboot, you're going to get a black screen again, and also you won't be able to boot up. You'll get the same scenario. So you need to make registry changes, okay? Now there's a couple of ways of doing that. You could do a remote registry edit with a live CD, or you can just download malware bytes from a live CD environment, because you can't access the internet from this location. And let me just show you where they are. So we're going to go into C drive here, and you may be thinking go into Windows and regedit here, but it won't work. Nothing works here, okay? So let's go into documents and settings, and I'll show you where it is. Go to the infected user account and then application data in Windows XP, and there's the culprit there. And if you go to the desktop, you'll see the files there wherever they've been located, but yours may be in a different location, but there they are there. Now I could manually delete these files, which isn't going to hurt, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we'll go back to application data. Now Windows 7 is slightly different. They are in the roaming folder, and I will put the on the screen now so you can see the path for Windows 7. Okay, so now we've got those deleted. We still can't reboot the system. So what we're going to do, you can use whatever you like really, Puppy Linux, WinPEs, anything like that. We just need the internet, that's all we need. We'll just let this load up. Let's say yes to this. We should have the internet there. Okay. So all we need to do here now is go to malware bytes. and download this. Let's save that onto the desktop. Okay, so now we're finished with the internet. Now all we need to do now is just really copy this onto the desktop of the infected PC. So we go into the Britec account and then desktop, and I'm going to paste that inside there, and that will be on the desktop. Now we can shut this down and boot back into safe mode with command prompt. So we keep tapping F8 on the keyboard, and then we're going to go safe mode with command prompt. Because the others aren't still working, because it's disabled everything, and go into Britec there, and then all we need to do here is type explorer.exe, go to my computer, and into the account there, into the desktop, and there we can see the folder, the file that we've downloaded. So we just need to install this now. And once that's installed, we can run the scan, and that should, there won't be no update because we're still not on the internet, but don't worry about that. We're going to ignore the updates for now. We're just going to do a quick scan, and all we're trying to do here really is to rid those files that have changed the registry, because we can't get into it. It seems a bit long-winded, but it does the trick. Okay, so we click OK here now, show the results, and as you can see, we can see where the files have been changed, the ones that I was telling you about, the no desktop, disable the task manager, disable the registry, and so on. And this is what's making it difficult. Okay, so all we need to do now is remove that. Now this is only one of the ways of doing it. There is numerous other ways of doing it, but this is the way that everyone's capable of doing. Let's say yes to this. Reboot into normal mode, and we should be home and dry. And there you go. The only thing that's missing is the icons. I can right click here, show desktop icons, and pretty much the jobs are good. And now we've got full internet access. Now we can do updates of Malwarebytes and do a full system scan. Make sure you're doing updates now and check the full system, check everything to make sure everything's all nice and clean. So it's all about really finding ways around things. And as you can see, if I go to the run bar here and type reg edit, we should be back on the registry and everything else. Everything should be back to normal, and we should be up and running. The jobs are good. Okay, so I hope you enjoy these videos. My name is Brian from Britec.co.uk. If you enjoy these videos, please remember guys, hit that subscribe button, show your support, and rate and favourite all my videos if you enjoy them. And I'll be making more videos again in the future. So thanks again guys, bye for now.